Who's going first? The best man goes first.
Test, test. All right. Well, they said toast, but this is more of a speech, so we're gonna just kind of roll with it. Apparently, I missed the memo. These were supposed to be like short, and I wasn't supposed to do like a 5-minute speech, but y'all get to kind of venture with us on this journey that I wrote, this little adventure, if you will. So, starting off, fornication. Oh, sorry. For an occasion as special and cherished as a wedding. There's always some stress associated with the speech side of the reception. Some of it on the speaker, some of it on the bride and groom. But some of us relish the opportunity to toast some best friends on a new adventure in their life. A lot of you don't know me, but I'm sure you're going to figure out where I stand on that side of the subject there. There's been some trepidation on their end about how this speech was going to go on my end. I have a reputation of kind of speaking my mind. But, I figured I'd start off with how I met Poe. And apologies in advance if I mix up Byron and Poe tonight. In the military and law enforcement, we go by last name. So if I say Poe, I mean Byron. But, as of a few minutes ago, Poe can mean a few things. Congratulations, Miss Poe. I'll try and use Byron as best as I can. A few years ago, I'm working at Lockhart Police Department, and this sketchy maroon little car comes pulling up. Looks like it's seen a police auction or two. Parks in the employee parking lot. I'm like, what is this guy doing? He doesn't know where to park? And this guy gets out, comes walking in. Somebody's like, oh, that's Poe, the new guy. I'm like, huh. All right. I had a very good reputation as a fun and friendly training officer, so everybody was very excited to come with me. No? Oh, okay, sorry. So somebody's like, oh, well, yeah, it's Poe. Yeah, he's a Marine. Oh, all right, a fellow connoisseur of the crayons. I'm a Marine? Cool, all right, you get some points for that. Oh, he worked in Victoria. All right, Victoria can be pretty sketchy sometimes. Maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe this guy's gonna be squared away, good to go. And Santos, yes, she's also from there. So fast forward a few months, Byron and I running the streets of Lockhart together, chasing, fighting, laughing our way through the night shift of Lockhart. I knew Byron was going to be a good friend to me when he failed to turn in the evidence binder full of HR complaints from me. As police officers, we have a unique bond with our partners that few people outside the military can comprehend. White and black, half black, atheist and Christian, can grow a full beard, can grow, we're just going to skip that part. None of that mattered to us. Through our time together, we grew very close, and I tried to set him up a few times, me and my lovely wife, with some girlfriends here and there. This beautiful little caramel-colored baby face. We're like, hey, we got a friend over here. He was always, nope, not interested. Very cryptic, wouldn't say why. And then finally one day he came to me, hey, I have the opportunity. I've been waiting for someone special, and I can finally get to ask out my high school crush, enter Jess. Fast forward a little bit longer, he's courting me in the police department, asking me to look at rings for him and give him my idea, like I know what I'm talking about. So anyways, anybody that knows or talks to Byron for just more than a few minutes knows that there's 3 big factors driving his life. These are in no order, as this last one, as you'll see, kind of shifts from time to time. That's Jess, Ty, and sports. The reason I put sports at the end, again, because it shifts. Sometimes it's his priority. We'd be working some nights, and he'd come in, and he'd be like, did you hear so-and-so, what they did? I'm like, no, do they have warrants? And he's like, no, it's a professional football player. I'm like, well, he's probably still got warrants. We should check anyways. All right, moving on. Sorry, 2 stories, and I'll be done here. So I wanted to kind of show the kind of man Byron is. Everybody here should have an idea. Late one night, we get a call for a suicidal subject. Byron and me both have trainees, but we go to this house. We're trying to figure out what's going on. We go inside this house, and Byron's telling me, hey, there's this guy, he's threatening to, kill himself, unfortunately. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do, and the father steps in. And this father is like, hey, let me go in there first and talk to my son, and then I'll bring him out, and you guys can deal with him. So the dad goes in, and one of the worst sounds you can hear as a police officer or as a father, we're standing outside of a door. It's me and Byron right next to me, and we hear a shotgun rack. We don't know what's on the other side of this door. Our minds are running a million miles a minute. Are we about to get shot? Are they going to shoot themselves? Is this a hostage situation? We had no idea. And through the thick of it, me and Byron are standing right next to each other on either side of this door, ready to face that unknown, that danger together. Byron never wavering, never leaving, right there by my side. I didn't have to second guess who was with me to back me up to try and help us solve that situation for the night. A few seconds later, we hear the dad yelling, "Come in, help us, help, help." I couldn't tell you at this point if it was Byron or if it was me that went first, but I know whoever went first through that door, the other one was right on my butt, or his butt, however it went. Byron grabs the shotgun and I jump on the guy and arrest him or put him in handcuffs. Byron grabs the shotgun and it's the best possible outcome for the night. But again, at no point did this man, I have to second guess his dependability, his bravery, his courage. And I wanted to point out that that's what he's bringing to this marriage with you tonight, Jess, because he's an absolutely magnificent man. Do what? So like I said, Jess, I know being a police wife is hard, but he's a great one, and he's going to be there to protect you, love you, and bring that same courage, strength, and dependability with you. All right, last story, and then I'll pass the mic over. So one night, different night, we're dispatched to an unknown alarm call. He's already nodding over here. I know what this is. Huh? So like everything else, it's the unknown that makes our job hard. We're going to this alarm call middle of the night. We don't know, hey, is this a robbery in progress? Is this, Tebow the cat set off the alarm in the middle of somebody's house? Is this a life alert, help, I've fallen and can't get up? We don't know. So I get out there first, and I'm trying. All the doors are locked, the windows are locked, there's no signs of a break-in. The fence is locked. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna check the backyard, and my very graceful 6'2" self jumps over the fence, AKA fall. Unlock it as Byron decides to show up after he found the address. So he comes walking up. I'm like, well, that's great. I did all the hard work. Okay, let's go check the back door. So we're walking through this backyard, and all of a sudden I hear behind me, oh, hell no. I turn around and Byron's gone. I'm looking around, he is gone. There's just me and the crickets. There is no noise. Oh, stand by. Hold on. So it's just me and the crickets. Like, he's gone. That's all I was like, well, this is cool. He just abandoned me. All right, so I go in. The back door's unlocked. I go in. It's a little life alert situation. Old lady, she's fine. She's great. We get the fire department out there. I unlock the front door, and Byron's standing there. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, WTF? And he's like, you didn't see that snake? I was like, there wasn't a snake. And he's like, yeah, there was this huge rattlesnake. I'm like, there was not a rattlesnake back there. There's no way. I don't like snakes either. I was like, it's probably some little garden snake, you big pansy or something. So he's like, all right, let's go look. So we go walking back there, and like a foot away from where I'm sitting, there is the biggest, fattest, thickest, meanest looking rattlesnake I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, oh, shit. And I turn around, he's gone again. I'm like, well, shit, all right. So the moral of that story is the second thing that this man brings to the marriage, he brings all that love, dependability, that courage, that bravery. Unless if there's a snake involved, Jess, you're kind of shit out of luck, all right? Anyways, I went over my time limit. They're giving me the evil looks over here. So if everybody could just join me in my never-ending story. Raise their glasses to toast Mr. and Mrs. Poe on their beautiful night. We love you very much and are happy to be a part of this.
Thank you, sir. Testing. Okay, yep, it works. My speech will not be that long or that sentimental. I don't know. We might cry. We might laugh. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm also super nervous. Super nervous, and the pineapple margarita is not helping very much. Hi, my name is Chrisinda. I'm Jess's best friend. I became really close with Byron too. I feel so incredibly blessed to not have been able to stand next to her on one of her biggest days of her life, but also be a part of every step along the way. I still remember the message Byron sent letting me know that the ring came in. And it was going to be any day now that he proposed. Wow, it's not even that sad, guys. Here we are 2 years later, and I cannot imagine the life y'all will begin to have as husband and as wife. The love you two have for each other is undeniable. I absolutely could not think of anyone more deserving to share the love that you two do. Whether it's Jess's nap and car photos, or intense FaceTime games, to our little trips to Gruene, Fort Worth, making the most amazing memories, I'll forever cherish the adventures that we've had together this far. Our friendship means more to me than you guys will ever know. Byron, thank you so much for being the perfect husband for Jess. I couldn't pick a more perfect man to be there through every step of this thing called life. Jess, I know your mama is looking down and thanking God that Byron is the lucky man that you'll get to spend forever with. She's been here with us all day and is anxiously waiting to continue to celebrate with us tonight. You look absolutely beautiful and stunning today in every way, like every day. You're going to be the most amazing wife and bonus mama for Ty. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. Everybody raise their glasses. Here is my two best friends. You are going to be the most amazing husband and wife. You have God as the center of your relationship, and it's only up here. So, cheers.
Of course.
Stay close to Byron. Gotcha. Hello? Yeah, this way. Good? All right. So, I'm closer? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the difference.
I got one.
Well, yeah, I know, right? But, so everybody expects me to come up here joking and telling all type of crazy stories that I have about Byron and our adventures, but I'm not. I've known Byron for most of my life, and before I had a brother, he was like my brother, and I'm very honored, and I appreciate even being here to celebrate with you and your beautiful wife. And it wasn't gonna be long, this speech, of course, because yours was kind of long. I mean, you had like 3 pages. But anyways, like I said, and when you invited me to be a groomsman, I was really speechless. And you told me, send the picture, you taking a shot. I've never went to a liquor store so fast. But Byron, I appreciate this. I love you. And I will always be here if you need me. You too, Jess. It's a group thing, it's a group thing. And to this day, you've been one of the nicest people I've ever known. The pillows and blankets, exactly. The only person I've been on a road trip with to offer me pillows and a blanket. And I wasn't even tired, so. But anyways, brother, I love you. Just love you. Congratulations. Here's to forever. Till the break of dawn, yo.
Okay. Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I am Jessica's little sister. Or to Byron, I am Nub Nub. Or to Jess, I am also Short Stack. Those, well, we won't explain those. For this speech, I don't know even where to begin. Jess, when you told me I was meeting Byron for the first time, I was so excited. What made me so excited is the look you had in your eyes when you had talked about who he was and what he had already meant to you. I knew in that moment you had found the one. The one you can always count on, depend on, laugh with, cry with, and most importantly, love. After meeting him and seeing you around him, I knew you were happy. You deserve nothing less. Now, Byron. When I first met you, I kind of play a little game. I was playing detective, learning everything about you, like how you were with my sister, how you were with family, and your social security number. You know, the normal things. But the most important was how you treated my sister. And I do have to say, since meeting you, you're doing a pretty darn good job. Jess, Mom would be so proud in finding the man that you chose to spend the rest of your life with. I think he's a keeper. I think so. Mom would think so too. I hope to find the love that you two have one day. Also, Byron, thank you for bringing Ty into our lives. I may not be an aunt by blood, but that boy has my heart. Wherever you are, Ty, I love you. Wherever, playing. So, if everybody can raise their glasses. A beer. Cheers to forever and more, and for a happy life. Cheers. Cheers.
I've got it right here. Thanks.